The four Big 12 wrestling teams are getting ready to head to Norman, where Oklahoma plays host to this year's conference championships.
So far it's been a tough season. I mean, we wrestled some very, very strong teams, but we've gained a ton of experience, which has helped us in our preparation for the Big 12 championship, and that's what it's all about.
Iowa State enters the 2014 Big 12 championship after finishing the dual season 9-7 overall and 1-2 in the Big 12. The Cyclones are led by top-ranked Kyvan Gatson. A 2013 All-American, Gatson is the reigning Big 12 champion at 197 pounds. He finished the season undefeated in dual contests for the second consecutive season.
Kyvan Gatson is ranked #1 in the country. I think he's ready to defend his Big 12 title. Mike Marino, coming off an All-American honors last year, and Tanner Weatherman making it to the round of 12 are our leaders, and we're looking for those guys to lead us in their performance next week.
West Virginia has gone 11-7 overall this season, but has struggled in conference, going 0-3 against Big 12 opponents. Head coach Craig Turnbull looks at the conference meet as a warm-up to nationals.
You've got a lot of outstanding wrestling going into that one day, and it's a good preparation for us for the national tournament. So I just think that we've got to get a really good week of practice in this week. We need to taper off, make sure that we feel comfortable going into the Big 12s. Use that as a day to really try to get our best wrestling out in preparation to having a national tournament that we all feel good about.
Moving on to the Big 12 host, 14th ranked Oklahoma has suffered a handful of injuries this season, but finished 11-5 overall and 2-1 in conference. OU's lineup features 6 returning All-Americans, including redshirt senior Andrew Howe, who was ranked #1 at 174 pounds and concluded the regular season with a perfect 23-0 record, including a win over defending national champion from Oklahoma State, Chris Perry.
He's probably had the toughest season of anyone at 174 pounds. It just seemed like every week we were wrestling, the team we were wrestling, the best guy was at 174. I think he's wrestled 8 guys out of the top 10 this year. And he's only been defeated once this year, and that was by Hal from Oklahoma. And he's tough. He's a stud. And for Chris to beat him in Big 12, he's going to have to take him down.
The Pokes bring 5 defending Big 12 champions to Norman on Saturday, including Perry, who's looking for his 4th consecutive conference title. Oklahoma State is 3-0 in the Big 12, but got off to a rocky start, including a non-conference loss to Oklahoma back in December. But head coach John Smith thinks they have all the tools they need to be successful come Saturday.
You know, it's real important that we have a good tournament. For us to have a good tournament, we'll win the tournament. I really believe that if we have a good tournament, we're going to win it. I think we got that capability. I think it's going to be tight. I think probably come down to Oklahoma and us, and I think that we're positioned ourselves well to go in and have a great tournament.
Now there's only 4 teams competing in the conference championships, but according to Iowa State head coach Kyvan Gatson, all 4 are strong teams.
I mean, when you look at the teams that are in the Big 12, you see Oklahoma that was ranked in the top 5 pretty much all year long. You watch Oklahoma State also ranked in the top 5 all year long. They were 2nd in the country as a team, and West Virginia continues to improve. So it's a very strong conference. It continues to get better, and it's going to be very difficult to win, but obviously that's what we're looking at.
You can catch the semifinals and consolation rounds on Big 12 Digital Network, powered by Campus Insider's live stream, or you can watch the finals on Fox Sports Oklahoma Plus. For the Big 12 Digital Network, I'm Kristen Keith.